Score of the Bucks versus Orlando Magic game was Bucks 136 to Orlando Magic 118. Giannis Antetokounmpo had 33 points, 12 rebounds, and Jrue Holiday had 25 points and 7 assists. They honestly put on a great performance, both of them. Even though it's against the Magic, they still put up a lot of good numbers, and honestly, it was a great game for both of them. Looking at Ja Morant, and he's going to be in my opinion, the next Giannis of the NBA, Kendrick Perkins, which I think he thinks he's going to be the next dominant player at his position, pretty much at the point guard position. I don't really know if a smaller player can really dominate like Giannis can, just because most of his shots come from in the paint, but he's definitely transitioned into a three-point shooter, so I could see this happening, him becoming the next Giannis of the NBA and really dominating at his position. There's not many people who are better than him in the NBA right now, and he's definitely improving. He has a different chance of becoming a top 5 player this year, a top 10 player. And Ja Morant's just been playing great this year. What do you guys think about Ja Morant's performance? And is he the next Giannis of the NBA? I could see him at the end of his career having maybe a couple MVPs, 1 or 2, and then having a championship. Conference All-Star starters. This is Kendrick Perkins' list. Zach LaVine at point guard. DeMar DeRozan at shooting guard. Kevin Durant at small forward. Power forward. He has Giannis and Joel Embiid at center, which, in my opinion, I agree with this list wholeheartedly, and it's honestly a great list to see. And I wouldn't change anything. Western Conference All-Star starters via Kendrick Perkins, Steph Curry at point guard, Ja Morant shooting guard. I agree with that. Ja Morant definitely deserves to be a starter on the All-Star team. He's been playing great this year. And LeBron James, of course, he should be on here. Nikola Jokic at power forward, he should be on here as well. Honestly, having a great season. And Rudy Gobert at center, I feel like that's a good pick as well. And this is honestly a great list. I wouldn't change anything either. Rondo trade the Cavaliers, which this is the least of the Lakers' worries. Russell Westbrook hasn't been playing that great lately. And Anthony Davis has been out. But even before he was out, he wasn't even playing that great. And honestly, the Lakers are very much in trouble. They need to figure out right now what the solution is, or they're not going to make the playoffs at all. News: Spurs assistant Becky Hammon is finalizing a 5-year deal with the WNBA Las Vegas Aces, make her the league's highest paid coach, which in my opinion, I think she'd have been the first women's head coach in the NBA. I felt like they should have gave her the job in Portland, and honestly, that was a missed opportunity. I feel like she should have got at least one job in the NBA for coaching at least, and I don't know, maybe she figures if she waits 5 years that the Spurs job will be open, and she very has a good chance of him being hired back. If Greg Popovich retires, I could very well see that happening. What do you guys think about this situation?